Alright, time to take a look at the Defiant Metal XL TIG welding gloves. Now it finally became a time for me to buy a pair of these gloves for myself, and I was having trouble deciding which ones I wanted. I've used a couple of different brands. The reason that I went with this one is actually kind of shallow, but it's very simple because it's black. One of the things I hate about white welding gloves is that they always get very nasty very quickly. I like these because you can kind of cover that up and you don't have to stay quite as clean. So I have pretty big hands, and even with these XLs, it does have this kind of elastic material here on the wrist, which actually feels very nice. Like, it feels like it's hugging onto my hand the way that it should. It feels really nice in the hand. So, of course, if you're going to be TIG welding, the most important thing is dexterity. Well, I mean, of course, protection, but also dexterity. If you try to use regular welding gloves with that, just being able to grab the filler wire and that kind of thing, being able to feel it, you need to have fairly thin gloves to make that work, but you still need to have the protection. You have nice coverage all the way up the wrist, we have good padding all the way around, and they feel pretty darn good. Now, if you ever used TIG welding gloves before, you've probably been disappointed in how long they last. TIG welding gloves just do not last, especially if you're using it for more than just TIG welding. If you're like grabbing the metal and carrying it around and that kind of thing, basically the more you do with these things, the sooner that they're going to explode. But the good news is they're not that expensive, and these ones are, I'm going to be buying these ones more often. Like, I can just tell already, these feel perfect for my hand. Yeah, these are some excellent gloves. I am very happy with these. They got really good dexterity. They feel good. I'm not getting burned. I'm happy with these.